2023 was an amazing year for WTC. Two of the highlights were that we won 3 broadband grants totaling over $7 million to bring fiber to remote rural locations. And another was that we reached a huge milestone with over 10,000 broadband customers. For 2024, it will be a transformational year for both WTC and the Manhattan region. Wamego Telephone Company was established in 1912 and grew to 3 small telephone exchanges encompassing Paxico, St. George, and Wamego. Today, that small telephone company is branded as WTC and is a fiber broadband provider serving over 750 square miles in Northeast Kansas.
So I think what sets us apart is just the quality and the reliability of our service. You know, people just expect to have their broadband services work, and they don't want to have to think about that. And that's really what our commitment is. What we wake up every morning is just to make sure that we have that solid product. You know, the other side of that is our customer service. If someone has a question or they have an issue that needs resolved, you know, we're not going to go home that day until all of our customers are working. And that's just how it's always been here at WTC.
Service is outstanding. They care about the community, they care about the people. Their service shows it. When your technicians come out to the house, they engage you, they talk to you. A lot of times they'll know you by name, even though it's written on a paper. But still, you know, they take the time to say hello, ask you questions, kind of engage with you.
I think you'd be really hard-pressed to find a nonprofit or an event in town that we're not involved with. You know, we really prioritize being a good corporate citizen in the communities that we serve. And, you know, whether that's being involved with the chamber or different civic groups, prioritizing time for our employees to be on nonprofit boards, we really just want to do good wherever we can.
So their engagement across the community has been terrific. Specifically, though, one of the things that I love is they're actually involved here on our campus. So WTC employees are volunteers right here at Meadowlark. They've come to know residents know them. And from a service standpoint, you know that they're going to do a tremendous job because it's people that they have relationships with. And that's definitely played out.
I can tell you the 335 businesses that are in downtown, the majority of them are WTC customers now that have all switched over. And there's never been a time that anyone has ever called me to say that there's been a problem with any service or even with anything having gone wrong. They have committed tens of thousands of dollars in cash for events that we have. They've given us equipment and employees so that we could string lights in really tall trees. They've really taken care of us. WTC is honestly one of the best community partners that we have.
To date, WTC has invested over $25 million deploying fiber to the Manhattan community. We are proud to announce that WTC will invest an additional $50 million to continue our deployment of our fiber network across all areas of Manhattan.
We are so excited to bring fiber to you, Manhattan. To learn more, to pre-sign up for service, or just to follow along with our progress, please go to WTCKS.com.